Hey everybody, I'm Keith Crane, and I'm going to give you a 1-minute tip on being silent. So if your life is anything like mine, there's probably just too much noise in your life between TV and work and music. There's just a lot going on. But there's an amazing story in 1 Kings that I want to share with you. It says, this is the story of Elijah. It says, "Go out and stand before me on the mountain," the Lord told him. And as Elijah stood there, the Lord passed by, and a mighty windstorm hit the mountain. It was such a terrible blast that the rocks were torn loose, but the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind, there was an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake, there was a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire, there was a sound of a gentle whisper. So the point is, God doesn't always speak to us loudly. A lot of times he just speaks to us quietly. So in order to get to hear God, sometimes you just have to be quiet. So I'm just going to give you 4 quick tips. The first one is find a quiet place in your house. Now, for those of you with kids, this may mean that you have to get up early or stay up late, but find a quiet place. The second thing is practicing clearing your mind. I know that's not easy, but just practice that. Just clear your mind of all thoughts. Once you're clear, just kind of say to God, "Here I am, God. What do you want to say to me today?" And then the fourth thing is after you hear from God, just write down what you say. Because in the story, it goes on that God gave Elijah encouragement and direction. So that is the quick tip for you today.